Some games age gracefully. Others, they become legends that deserve to be reborn. Hi everyone, not a pro gamer here. Today, I want to talk about four of my all-time favorite RPGs. Games that made a huge impact on me when I was playing it in my childhood, and honestly, still haven't gotten the recognition they deserve. These aren't just classics. These are games that need a remake. Let's start with Vagrant Story, released in 2000 on the PlayStation 1. Set in the world of Ivalice, the same one as Final Fantasy Tactics, this game tells a dark, politically charged story about Ashley Riot, an elite agent caught in a supernatural conspiracy within the cursed city of Le Monde. The atmosphere is incredible. The visual direction, lighting, and music create a sense of constant tension. Every corridor feels dangerous, every room tells a story, and the combat? Deep and strategic, you target specific body parts, manage risk levels, and constantly adjust your weapons to match enemy types. But what really sets Vagrant Story apart is its storytelling. Minimalist, cinematic, mature. It doesn't hold your hand. It trusts you to piece things together. A remake could enhance everything. Modern controls, improved camera, fully voiced dialogue, and richer environments. With the right team, this could be more than a comeback. It could be a masterpiece. Xenogears isn't just a game, it's an experience. Released in 1998 by Squaresoft, it told one of the most ambitious stories ever attempted in a JRPG. You play as Fei Fong Wong, a martial artist drawn into a conflict involving ancient civilizations, mechs called gears, and a cycle of reincarnation spanning thousands of years. It's philosophical, emotional, and deeply human. The combat blends traditional turn-based battles with a combo system and massive mech fights. The soundtrack, the visuals, the pacing, everything in Disc 1 is top-tier PS1 RPG design. But fans know the story. Disc 2 was rushed due to time and budget cuts. Most of the second half was reduced to narration over still images. A modern remake could finally finish the story the way it was meant to be told. With modern graphics, dynamic storytelling, and fully realized environments, Xenogears could be the definitive RPG epic it was always meant to be.
Morning, Cosmos. How do you feel?
Good morning, Xian. All systems are normal.
Well, how about introducing yourself?
I am an anti-gnosis humanoid fighting system, serial number 0000000001. Development name KPX, abbreviated name Cosmos.
The Xenosaga trilogy is one of the most ambitious sci-fi stories in gaming. Spanning 3 games across the PS2 era, it follows Shionozuki and the android Cosmos as they uncover the truth behind humanity, artificial intelligence, and a looming cosmic threat. It's a story full of philosophy, theology, and deep emotional themes. The characters are layered and compelling. The world building is rich and complex, and the soundtrack? Absolutely beautiful. Each entry has its own strengths. Episode 1 laid the foundation. Episode 2 experimented with structure. Episode 3 delivered an incredible emotional payoff. But the trilogy as a whole deserves more attention than it ever got. A remake, or even a full remaster with improved pacing and visuals, could introduce this incredible universe to a whole new audience. It's a rare kind of RPG, bold, emotional, and unforgettable.
Is this the same archetype from before?
To Squaresoft's Game of War. Final Fantasy Tactics.
Oh, Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice.
And now, we finally got one. For years, fans of Final Fantasy Tactics have been asking, even more like begging, for a remake. And now, with the announcement of Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles, it's actually happening. Originally released in 1997, Final Fantasy Tactics redefined what a strategy RPG could be. A rich political drama, morally complex characters, and a war story that didn't shy away from betrayal, sacrifice, and shades of gray. Ramza Buev isn't your typical JRPG hero. He's not trying to save the world, he's just trying to do what's right in a world full of corruption and war. And the storytelling? Honestly, it's still one of the best in the genre. The original gameplay was brutally smart, deep job systems, turn-based grid combat, and battles that punished your mistakes. The 2007 War of the Lions re-release added beautiful cutscenes and a refined script, but now we're talking full remake potential. With Ivalice Chronicles, we're finally getting modern visuals, reworked UI, full voice acting, and a faster battle system. It's everything we wanted, and a signal that Square Enix might finally be ready to show Ivalice the love it deserves. And maybe, just maybe, it means there's still hope for the rest of the Ivalice saga too.
Abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation.
One of these games is finally getting the treatment it deserves. The others, they're still waiting. But if Final Fantasy Tactics can make a comeback, maybe there's still hope for Vagrant Story, Xenogears, and Xenosaga. And in the right hands, with modern tools and respect for what made them special, they could shine again. Which remake are you most excited for? Drop a comment below. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And remember, you don't need to be a pro gamer to enjoy great games.